The Indian Republic Day event saw much of the temple's enthusiasm as well as passion for promoting Indian ideas and history, with an event such as Republic Day, which honors the Indian Constitution and India as the world's largest democracy. Let's take a look at some highlights coming in from the commemorations, featuring cultural displays, speech addresses, and much more.
He is a North Hempstead town clerk. He is serving his second term as a clerk. This is the Vaishnav Temple of New York, Senior Community Center of Vaishnav Temple of New York, and Gujarati Samaj of New York, combined event celebrating India's 71st Republic Day. Our Constitution came into effect on January 26, 1950. Back home in India, there was a big parade celebration due to the time difference last night, which was 26 morning. And I am very feeling fortunate as well as humble that we have a lot of devotees, all the guests, and the world's largest democracy celebrating 71st Republic Day.
I want to welcome you and thank you for inviting me into your cultural home to celebrate democracy, which is really what we're here for today, right? Now, coming from the world's largest democracy and being in one of the world's great democracies, we know that democracy is not a spectator sport, right? What would happen if they held an election and no one showed up to vote? It's a participatory sport. It requires our active participation. You know, it's probably one of the reasons why Winston Churchill once said that democracy is the worst form of government except for all others. In other words, democracy can be difficult at times. We're seeing that right now, right here in the United States of America, where we're arguing over the limits of democracy versus the rule of law. And however that argument comes out, and whichever side of the aisle you fall on, we know that democracy is not always an easy thing to be a part of, but it requires participation. And the fact that all of you are here today to celebrate the democracy that is India is proof that we in America can continue to demand participation and know that that is the best way to get the government that best represents all of our collective interests as a nation. So I want to thank you for leading the way. I want to thank you for participating in this ceremony here today. And please, let freedom ring. Thank you all very much. God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.
Rats Mata Ki.
Yeah.
Rats Mata Ki. Yeah. Very much, and it's an honor for me to be invited back to the Republic of India Day celebration. I have been attending for a number of years, and in fact the first one was in the small facility next door. And the fact that it's grown to this size, it's truly amazing. This room is packed, you know, even more so than last year. So Nassau County would like to offer you the use of the Nassau Coliseum because you're getting too big. So. Real briefly, I know that the kids want to get up and perform, and we all want to hear from them and see them and enjoy that. It is a wonderful day in the history of the world, really. The 71st anniversary of Republic Day of India. And it comes down to this. It gives us the freedoms to seek life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And there is nothing better than that. And on behalf of the Nassau County Legislature, I want to say how proud we are of our Indian American community, our Indian American leaders, and the Vaishnav Temple in particular here in our own district. So God bless all of you, God bless America, and I'd like to present a citation to your president.